So the power grid pretty much everywhere is aging, and still we demand more of it. Now because of this, we experience more power outages, and the price of the power is going up. So many people that need to charge their cars, bikes. So what can you do if the power goes out? Well, you have a few options. You could buy a fossil fuel generator. That's not good, right? I understand people off-grid needing to have a backup generator to charge their batteries if they're fully off-grid, but fuel is expensive, and if you need to run a generator all day, that you could have some kind of UPS or an uninterrupted power supply, right? Charge your batteries from a grid, and if the grid goes out, you can use your batteries to power your home. And you could have some kind of portable power station, like a EcoFlow, something like that, Jackery, which is great units. You can charge them with solar and keep them in the garage. That's great. Or you could build your own off-grid solar power system of some kind with energy storage. And if you do build your own solar power system, that means you don't really rely on the grid as much, depending on how big you want to build it. If you build it in a way that it's expandable in the future, that would be a great idea. But you can just use a simple 12-volt setup like this, and you're good to go for at least a few hours if the grid goes down. Now, what I recommend is either going with a 12-volt system for the simplicity and the price, or go with a 48-volt system, which is more effective, a little bit pricier, I guess, but you don't need thicker wires. The system is neater, it works better. So I would go with either 12 volts or 48. You could go with 24, but once you take the leap from 12 volts to 24, why not just go to 48 and you're all good to go. 48 volts is what's best for houses as a backup system or on-grid system or a hybrid system. And we could go all the way and connect these systems into your house, right into the breaker box with some kind of switch that turns on when the power goes out. Or a simpler way is to just have a complete separate system and just run a extension cord into your loads when needed. By the way, if you find any of this interesting, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. So in conclusion, I would highly recommend investing in some form of power backup for your home. Either it's a UPS or solar power system or a portable power system. Just do it. It's the smart thing to do. In that way, you are prepared when the grid goes down.